Just sits in the background eating.
And occasionally scoring somebody. I don't know.
The Raw Tag Team division is kind of a mess right now.
Yeah.
Because when you really look at it, there's all of that. Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy don't have any real legit competition. They deleted the Ascension, even though they showed up later in this segment. And then they talked about that Kurt Angle's going to have said they're going to have a tag team gauntlet match. Winners will be number one contenders. People are thinking it's just going to be the B team winning this, becoming number one contenders. But I kind of have a feeling we're going to get Authors of Pain just showing up, re-emerging out of nowhere and just eating everyone.
I hope they do. I truly hope they do.
Fun. That would be fun.
Everyone's just like, we're just throwing hit. We haven't had Authors of Pain on for weeks. We're kind of slowly building up that the B team is now going to be the top team to face Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy. Just out of nowhere, Authors of Pain and just completely destroys everyone. When it looks like the B team has won, comes the AOP team to destroy them.
And then after that, you can also have American Alpha and McIntyre Ziggler get in the mix, and then we can have a real tag team division again.
Once again.
And then Seth Rollins, Jinder Mahal, they actually had a pretty decent. I'm going to give it to you because you were trying so hard to throw me last week.
And I like the story here.
I liked this. It was a good,
including
good match.
The before and the after with Elias as well.
Oh, now we're going to get an Elias Seth Rollins Intercontinental title match, possibly at Money in the Bank.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, plenty of excellent opportunities for the future.
Because I think I know where this Seth Rollins Open Challenge is going, but if we get some good fights with up and comers before that.
I think I may have an idea of what you said about where they're going with Seth Rollins. I'll talk to you about it after the show.
Yeah, but if we get some good feuds with up and comers before that time hits,
and Seth can make him look like,
and Seth can do his job and make him look like $1 million. If he can make Mojo Rawley look good, we can go. He can make anything.
Yeah.
So it's like. And Elias is the most over heel on the roster, really.
Let that sink in.
On Raw, at least. Yeah, I said it.
No.
That's it.
I'm agreeing. They may have Jinder Mahal face the top guy in Roman Reigns as I roll my eyes. But, yeah, Elias is the top heel.
Yeah. So, and Seth Rollins top face. So, here we go.
Yeah, burn it down.
Speaking of top heels, let's move right on to SmackDown Live, where I think Big Cass became one of the major heels on SmackDown in my eyes. Interrupting a wonderful Joe Bryan moment. I mean, let's be real here.
I will be real. It definitely helped. Big Cass did very well with this.
He got the heel heat he needed.
He got the heel heat that was like, that's legit. I am the bad guy. You're supposed to be booing me heat, not that you suck heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, but you also have Samoa Joe come in, open the segment. Just he doesn't even waste time. He just walks in, grabs a ladder, climbs the damn thing, grabs that briefcase, and is like, "This is what's going to happen at Money in the Bank."
Which means he's losing.
I still want to believe.
And then
he touched the briefcase before you're allowed to touch the briefcase. He's losing.
Like, he grabbed the briefcase. He's already Mr. Money in the Bank. He could just go to AJ Styles and cash it. No, I'm just kidding.
We don't need that.
It's like, why didn't anyone else think of this? This is genius.
Just watch this. The crew is going to be like, well, according to subsection A of paragraph Q, there is technically no clause that prohibits that. So yes, Samoa Joe is her Money in the Bank.
But seriously though, it was another great opening segment, building up to what was supposed to be the main event of Joe and Bryan. I'm actually really glad that they didn't do this match because who are we kidding? This is a big pay-per-view match.
Yes.
Having it on SmackDown, at least having with nothing more than a weak build, no. This match needs a legit build. And if anything, if I want to see these two have a one-on-one match, it's going to be for the title. Mm-hmm. So Big Cass inserting himself in for the qualifying match, it actually works. And I like that Paige is like, well, Big Cass was supposed to be in this originally, but also Bryan did earn his shot, so I'm going to make it a triple threat match. Yeah.
I like the fact that even with Big Cass coming in, Daniel Bryan was the one to take. Samoa Joe still beat Daniel Bryan to get into the match. I'm like that. So it's like it did its job fully. Okay, Samoa Joe looks badass taking out the babyface. Okay, Big Cass doesn't get hurt in the deal. Okay, so it did its job too, and it makes Samoa Joe look like the biggest badass of all badasses.
And I'll one up with what you said. Samoa Joe is the one that got the victor. Big Cass wasn't the fall guy, and Daniel Bryan, he never tapped. He passed out.
It doesn't get hurt by passing out.
And he didn't get hurt from this. No one got hurt from this match. Everyone in this match actually looked really good in this.
Yeah, this did its job, 100%. Everything went right.
Mm-hmm. Now, having said that, what did you think of Nakamura versus Ty Dillinger?
It was a basic enhancement match.
I still had a surprising amount of enjoyment for it.
It was a basic enhancement match, yes, but it actually fits with the story considering Ty Dillinger's thing is 10.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy it. I'm just like let's call it what it is.
But it was a very good enhancement because Ty Dillinger, he held his own against it in this. Yes. This just shows like why isn't this guy being pushed properly?
I love the tweets that led up
to this. This. My God, it was so funny.
Shinsuke Nakamura was like, "Remember, I don't speak English, but just so I get this right." You're saying I get to kick Ty Dillinger in the face.
Times like this make me really realize
and Paige,
how much I like Nakamura.
And then Paige was like, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
And then just the ending of the match with him taking out Ty Dillinger after the match and counting to 10. Again, it fits. Everything about it, it's like, yes, it was an enhancement match. It was a very good enhancement match, but it fits with the story, and it actually gives time away from having AJ and Nakamura together in one segment. Because it's giving them a break because, like what Brian's been saying, it's kind of like overdone its welcome here. At least the feud is not focusing on balls shots. Now it's focusing on the number 10 apparently. But it's something new and it's something we've talked and that you said before we started recording. It looks like the Nakamura AJ style feud is reaching its end. And they're doing something new with it, and I'm still intrigued on what they're going to do. I'm still looking forward to this match at Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, big time. And it's even above and beyond the implications for the Money in the Bank match itself. But again, before we move on, any further thoughts on SmackDown Live?
First, okay, Mandy Rose is a lot better than I ever gave her credit for. I really enjoyed her match with Asuka, and it wasn't just because Asuka.
Well, after I watched this segment, do we have a feeling that Absolution is going to just become the new stable for Carmella? Like, do you see them?
I wouldn't even be surprised.
Do you see them interfering to help Carmella retain the belt? Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to see them do another Charlotte Carmella sing with Asuka.
I'm not totally convinced.
I don't want that to happen again. That's the only thing. That will be the only way I'll actually accept Carmella winning. Otherwise, it's more angry Scholar Tarek, and I don't want to be angry Scholar Tarek.
And of course the 6-man tag.
Everything with New Day, Miz in the bar, everything about this was just awesome. From the backstage segments to Miz trying to catch it blindfolded.
That
while
was great.
Sheamus and Cesaro just frisbeeing it to him.
This whole
And what was the name of the New Day butler?
Oh,
Bootyworth?
Yes, Bootyworth.
wow.
I cannot believe they actually brought that guy back. And you know what? I want him just to keep showing up at random times.
Yes. Bootyworth!
Oh, brother.
But the match itself was awesome.
It's exactly what you expect out of these 6. Put them together, greatness.
It was, oh my God, it was so good. I actually watched this segment because I was DVRing SmackDown, because I DVR Raw and SmackDown to prepare for the shows. I actually kept rewinding this and kept watching the segments in the match because I was like, this is good. This is entertaining shit. And then you had the dance off, which kind of hurt.
No, I love this. I love you want to talk about you loving the barbecue, stupid fun. This was stupid fun for me.
Okay.
And the fact that they're both doing the gangster lean at the end, and then Lana's just like, fuck it, reaches back, neck breaker. I was like, that actually was very well done. I enjoy. As I said before about the barbecue, am I stupid for liking this? Probably, but I really, really did.
For me, this one, it was kind of a mixture of the B Team barbecue and the Bobby Lashley, Sami Zayn segment for me. It was kind of a mixture of that. There was a little entertainment factor in it because you could tell that these guys were having so much fun doing this. But my God, what was the point of this? This was just dumb as shit. I will give it to you. It was stupid fun, but I didn't enjoy it as much as the B Team barbecue. But it was just it was silly.
It was the SmackDown. It was the SmackDown ladies' nonsensical way to build up Money in the Bank, just like the Kevin Owens shit on Raw was Raw's nonsensical way to build up Money in the Bank.
But what does that say? What does that say for their confidence? Oh, let's build. How do we build the women's Money in the Bank? With a dance-off.
Feel the glow, baby.
Dance off, bro. Me and you.
Distracting you big turd blossom.
See, and that's how you make dance-offs interesting.
By referencing Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes. But either way.
Ooh, child. Things are gonna get brighter.
Either way. I'm distracting you, big turd blossom. But anyway, now that we're fully distracted, I think I know what everyone's going to answer for this question. Which was the better show this week, Raw or SmackDown?
I'm going to go with SmackDown on this one. It's something
you're not going to be the only one.
It's something Brian said earlier. When it comes to
triple threat, baby, woo.
When it comes to actually building for Money in the Bank,
SmackDown
is doing better on it.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I'll just give Raw a couple of points because it didn't have Roman Reigns this week.
Oh yeah, it didn't, did it?
No,
I didn't even notice. I sincerely was like, okay, why am I enjoying Raw a lot more consistently this week? Huh.
Well, there you go.
There it is.
Roman Reigns being a complete hypocrite and not showing up for work.
That's part of it.
But still, SmackDown definitely was the better, more entertaining show this week.
Yeah, definitely. There was just way too much good stuff jam-packed into a neat little package. But either way, that's our week in wrestling. Lots of good stuff, like we said. But now, you've already heard what we think. Now it's time for, well, us to hear what you think. So, of course, wherever you are on the internets, leave us a note, leave us a comment if you're